What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Weekly Indie Newcomer. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. We're going to take a look at Undertale today, and this game's a little bit different from the way that I normally orchestrate these series, simply due to the fact that Undertale is like a big undertaking. This is a big game that you have to beat a number of times in order to get a real impression of the game, and so I figured I would get like 3-4 hours into the game, and then I would just drop us straight in. Now, if you haven't heard about Undertale, it's actually making some waves on Steam at the moment. Lots of positive reviews, and this is a very, very good game. I have made up my mind about it so far, but we're just going to play the game for like 30 minutes because that's how I like to run things around here. We just play the game, we talk about it, we crack some jokes, I talk about the things I like and I don't like, and kablooey, you got yourself an impressions video. So, Undertale is an old school RPG in the vein of what you would have seen with early gen SNES games. Things like Earthbound, it's really trying to be like those games, but at the same time, it's a game that's tremendously self-aware, it's very soft-hearted, it's a fun game, it's a kind game, and it's not a game about killing everything that gets in your way. It's a game about just discovering a world that's completely different than anything you expected before and trying to make your way through it while making waves in whatever way you see fit. And you can do that by killing, or you can do that by being kind and just empathetically moving your way through the world. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. Right now, I've actually fallen down into a hole. The main storyline that we've seen so far is that you are a human who has fallen into the world of monsters about, I don't know, a long-ass time after monsters and humans had a war with each other. Monsters were exiled beneath the earth, and so you, being a human, have fallen down in here. You're not really welcome, and you're just trying to find your way back home. So at its core, it's a story about a little girl who fell down a hole, and that's it. What is this? It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. It seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? Yeah, let's go ahead. You sock the dummy. Who cares? Apparently, I don't know. This game keeps track of a lot of your choices, and the way that things play out, you will be surprised eventually. Oh, man. No! It was a booby trap. This game is tremendously funny. Fool! You think you can hurt me? I am the ghost that lives inside of a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until, you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but no, the things you said. Horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I will scare your soul right out of your body. And so this is the way that the combat works in this game. It's playing the boss music right now. In every combat, you have a couple of options. You can choose to fight, and so if you fight, very self-explanatory, you can punch the thing in the face, and that's basically the way that it goes down. On this side, you can act, which means that you can talk or you can check their status. If you talk with them, sometimes it'll engage in conversation. You'll still have to dodge their attack, but then it'll give you even more options later on down the line, and the goal through talking is to get the enemy to the point where you can spare them. And if you do that, that's a good thing. The game rewards you for sparing them, not in terms of XP, but in terms of gold and things like that, so that your equipment will be better, and so maybe you can make up for the fact that you don't have a lot of levels. We can also use items just like you would in old school RPGs or whatever. So there it is. Let's see if we can talk to the dummy first. I mean, we already punched him in the head, so he may not let us slide. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Okay, and so here's how the combat works. You're that little heart in the middle of that square, and you use the arrow keys to dodge his attacks. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen right now. Oh, no, he came up from the bottom. I wasn't expecting that. See? Fool! Ow, you dummies. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Oh, he can hit himself with his own attack because they leave the box. Hey, you, forget I said anything about magic. Okay, so let's see if we can continue to talk with him. You talk to the dummy more. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Nobody is happy with this. Okay, so let's dodge the attacks then. So he came around to this side. No, I'm too close. Shoot him. Shoot him right there. Yeah, I got you with your own magical attacks, you dick. That's what you get. Smells like a clothing store. You want to talk yet? You talk to the dummy even further. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No, okay, so maybe I should just punch him. So you guys are going to come in through here. Then I'm going to duck you over there. Then you're going to try and come up right there. Oh, but your attacks are lame and they can't hit me ever. And so he's been knocked out of center now. The mad dummy is doing an armless ska dance. He's skanking. He's getting it on. Everybody's doing the fish. Yeah. I'm going to punch him real fast. So there it is. And apparently I broke him. Foolish. Foolish! Even if you attack my vessel, you'll never hurt me. I'm still incorporeal, you dummy. Ah, he made a pun. What a funny guy. Wait, is dummy a compliment? Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Well, this is not good. I would like to hit you with magical attacks as much as possible and hope that you don't damage my frame. I guess I probably shouldn't try and attack him anymore. check him. Mad Dummy 7 attack, 40 defense. Because they're a ghost, physical attacks will fail. Okay, so we gotta dodge his window of pain here. Oh shit. That was a lot more complicated than I expected. My Ikaruga skills are not helping because I have none. He's still doing the ska dance. Let us show him mercy. Then everything I want will be mine. I'm just gonna try and stay the hell out of the way of you because you make me scared. So he's getting cotton all over the dialogue box. That's a little weird. I don't know what that means. What part of your body is covering the box right now? Because honestly, if it's any fluid that I don't want to be in contact with, it's going to sadden me. Okay, well, the chaos that we are currently incurring. Oh, I got you again. You just got whooped on. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over. I think he's bleeding. I think it's supposed to be his blood. Let us continue to try and talk, even though we know that it won't work. Ah, well. At least it gets us to the attack prompt again. Ow! How dare you, sir? I hit you with one of your attacks, though. Take that. I'm gonna hit him because it makes me feel better. Yeah! Punching! And so he's gonna taunt me some more. That's fine. Go ahead and taunt me as much as you feel like you should probably have to taunt me right now. Oh, man. Oh, I got him with one. There you go. Take that, fiend. Take that, you dummy. I punch you further. And then you just come back together. Apparently, I am pitiful. I would like for the cotton maybe to go right... Yeah, there it is. There's the good attack. I'm going to attack again because it's oddly therapeutic. So enjoy my titanium fists. Apparently, it is futile. Oh, man. He was way off to the side. I messed that one up royalty. Okay, so let's spare him. You will be pitifully spared. And then I shall shoot you with all of the cottons. Hey, guys! Oh, shit. Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures. You're fired. You're all being replaced. Oh, now they're going to be sad. Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Mechanical whirs fill the room. Oh, that's not good. You want to talk yet? I don't think he wants to talk. Dummy bots, magic missile! Oh, shit. That's concerning. I mean, it didn't really go in the direction I wanted it to either. I will continue to fight you. Punches! And so every time, basically that little meter right there, the closer you are to the middle, the more damage you do. And then you may also have to do like special contextual stuff. Oh no, I almost got him. That's so hard to aim. Okay, so I can do this. I believe this may not have been the best time to cut in a video, but you know what? It's gonna happen. All right, so fire over here. Yes. Oh shit, there's so many missiles. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with your own missiles, please. There we go. That seems a tiny bit more successful. He is hopping mad. I was gonna say he's mad before, but in kind of like a he's lost his sanity way. Like, what kind of dummy wants to hurt me like this? At least he's got schnazzy music, so that's pretty cool. Oh, please stop. Please stop. I don't like this. This is oh, shit. I don't like this one tiny little bit, and that big salvo just missed completely. Do I have to do this again? No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got a knife. This game has an amazing sense of humor. Like, seriously, you're missing out if you don't play this game. It has a fantastic sense of humor. It starts out a little bit slow, but once you get like an hour in, it gets really, really funny. I'm out of knives. But you said knives, you pluralized. You only had knife? You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever! Ah! And the laughter can... Oh, shit. It's raining on his face. What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Yay, we win! We win by default because our enemy got bored and walked away. Oh! Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys look like you were having fun. I just wanted to say hi. Oh. Well, guess I'm gonna head home now. Oh, and feel free to come with me if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Let's follow the ghost on it. I thought that ghost... So earlier in the game, instead of fighting a ghost, I like gave him compliments, and I was the first person that had ever been nice to him, and so he cried. And so I thought that was the same ghost because he was crying on the enemy. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to come see. Or, you know, in case you don't. I'm assuming that I probably should. You feel a calming tranquility. You are filled with determination. It's a save point, so there it is. Let's see if we can bring this on in. I'm actually in an underground area right now that's kind of difficult to navigate, but it seems to work out okay. North, Blook Acres, East Hotland, upwards to Timmy Village. Okay, well, let's go see what's in Timmy Village first. Oh, that's some oblong-looking tuber houses. Oh, you really came. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. You want to listen to some tunes? Or something? What do these do? This CD is labeled Spookwave. Play it? Hell yeah. You play the CD. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. That's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it sometimes. Hey, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. Hell yeah, let's get some food in us. This is a ghost sandwich. You want to try it? Hell yeah, I love to eat ethereal food. Why not? You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind then. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Hell yeah, dude, I love feeling like garbage after I eat a horrible meal. I did it last night. Let's go. All right, follow my lead. Here we go. You lie down as long as you don't move, so, you know, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. All right, that's enough garbage feeling for right now. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Is this all we're going to do today? What does this spider web have? It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. Oh, it's because earlier in the game, there was a bunch of spiders that I met who were having a spider bake sale. So they were selling spider pies or something like that. Or like cinnamon rolls made by spiders or something. It was punny. I can't remember exactly. We've got a snail with a wang nose over here. Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Blook Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day, so now it's mostly just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. So we've got a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. This snail, a long journey extends in front of you. Snail, reach far and stretch beyond your horizon, snail. So snaileth Sam Buell. Okay, who is this? I've been long overdue for a second house. Oh, he outgrew his snail house, gotcha. Okay, I can feel that. Well, what's off? Oh, it's a snail race. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play. Yeah, let's go for it. Seems like a sucker bet, but let's go. Oh, you can press Z to encourage my snail. You ready? 3. Oh, I'm going to encourage the shit out of this. Come on, snail. You are the best. You believe. You believe right now, Thunder Snail. You are the best. You are snail. What are you doing right now, snail? Don't go back inside your shell. I'm trying. Your shell is burning down, bro. I don't feel like this is working. I feel like we may fail miserably here. Race end. The snail caught fire. It looks like you encouraged your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed, it kind of got to her. Oh. So can I do it again? Can I go like slower? I don't want to snail her out. I want to try again. I understand the rules. Yes, let's play the game. So should I encourage her lightly? Like let's try a little slower. Oh. Did I give you too much encouragement? Okay, do your thing, snail. Do your thing. I want you to succeed in your own unique, wonderful snowflake way. Come on, snail. Okay, I'm not going to encourage you anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just going to wait and let you do your thing in your ski mask. Apparently, she races better in a ski mask. I'm not really sure. I don't think she's going to win, though. I think we are failing miserably. Snail! I'm trying so hard to not encourage you right now. You want to go faster? Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to leave the snail alone the entire time. I think we have, like, a moral lesson to be learned here. Hold on. Yes, I would like... Would you like to play a game? 3 snails will race. If one reaches the end of the room in the wrong order, I will kill this man by severing his veins. Alright, let's encourage the snail again. We got this. Alright, I'm done encouraging. Do your thing. I noticed that the snail is getting longer. So I don't know if that means she's finally going to break out of her shell because I gave her enough room. There's got to be some kind of moral lesson to be taught here. Come on, snail. You are getting ditched super hardcore, snail. I'm going to need you to get your head in the game right now. Snail, I'm not encouraging you at all, but I would love for you to win. I mean, every time I press the Z key, you fail me. So, you know. Damn it, snail. Damn it. You both tried your best, but the snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Alright, never mind. This snail race is a sham. Yellow snail, you suck. I hope that you have a real, wonderful life just sucking at snailing, but I'm moving on. What's off to the east? Okay, so there's a storage crate right there. It's not a treasure chest. Whoa there! I've got some neat junk for sale. It looks like you've been smoking junk, dude. You might want to get those teeth looked at. What you got for me? Crab apples, a torn notebook, invincible longer, CT, it makes you better. -5 defense, it makes you invincible longer. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to buy both of these. So... what emblem are we talking about here? You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? Hey, that's the Delta Room, the emblem of our kingdom. The Kingdom of Monsters, wahaha. Great name, right? It's as I always say, oh, King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. Oh, look, he gave us something new. Anything in yellow in this game is super important. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes us monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who's seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling the winged circle an angel of death, a harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Okay, so I guess that's that. I guess we'll be on out, because I wanted to show you guys some more of the combat for the game before we get a little bit further on in. I don't know if we can be attacked down here, but it appears as though we got some kind of lake that we can't really manipulate at the moment, or like a river. What's this way? Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it'll be destroyed. So human souls are worth way more than monster souls, but if a monster absorbs a human, they're not quite sure what'll happen. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Man, Cyan, you're kind of a bummer. Maybe you should be more positive, and maybe someday you'll escape. I'm being chased by a guy named Undine right now, who's like a bounty hunter for humans. They don't like humans down here. What does this do? Oh, it lights up the path. Huh. Okay. Oh, and that lit up a path before, too. Oh, we got attacked. Okay, so here's a monster. A special enemy, Timmy, appears to be here to defeat you. Timmy wants to escape, though, because her name's in yellow. So if the monster's name is in yellow, you can spare them. I'm going to talk. You can feed it Timmy Flakes. Let's feed it Timmy Flakes. Timmy only wants the Timmy Flakes. No, so and dies. Wait. No, don't get me right now. Ow! You have stung me with your Timmy abilities. Timmy vibrates intensely. Can I feed you more flakes, or what? Should I talk with you? Say hello to Timmy. Oh, I'm Timmy. I'm not sure. Ow. Apparently we're playing Snake again. Every combat is different, too. That's what's sort of unique about this game, is every single combat uses different attacks. It really must have been a huge pain in the ass to sit there and think of all the attacks for all the mobs in the entire game. Timmy is trying to glomp you. I know what that means. I went to a con one time. I know what glomping means. Timmy Flakes? Apparently that accomplishes the same thing here. So I'm going to play Snake with Timmy real fast, and hopefully Timmy won't wound me horrifically. No, I walked into the arm that wasn't even moving. This is the story of my life. This is the story of my life. Can I flex? Let's flex. You flex it, Timmy. Muscles are not cute. Oh, apparently. Oh, I have to disagree. Oh, man, now there's 2 enemies here. Just the 2 of us, huh? This guy likes to have flexing contests. Those are his sweat beads, by the way, in case you were wondering. Aaron is ready for the next flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won! You earned 60 gold. Hooray. So see, you don't have to finish every combat in this game violently. You can actually do a lot of like random things. Or you can just fight people. That seems to work pretty well too. But apparently you get worse or better endings depending on how violent or how non-violent you are. So that goes up this way. Are those trees burning or are they just luminescent? What does this do? Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. Okay. Oh, if I turn that on, though. Huh. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to turn out. This game has lots of, like, weird puzzles and stuff like this where, you know, and sometimes you get attacked by Timmy, so it looks like one of these molds wants to leave, so I'm going to spare him. Moldsmal is very normal. You want to flirt? Hey, how's it going, man? You wiggle your hips, and suddenly... Whoa! Oh, shit. I made it worse. Apparently, he does not like flirtation. Ah! He gyrates reservedly. Can we dance more? I can lie down, or we can hug him, or we can unhug him. Deploy the hug! Gross slime covers you. Your speed has decreased. Oh, that's unfortunate. No! Leave me alone, bubble-spouting worm anuses. He mills about in the corner. Maybe I'll lie down. You lie down. Moldbug lies down, too. He understands life now. Roar. Ow! My face. Moldbug needs some distance. So maybe... unhug? You don't hug Moldbug. It appreciates your respect of its boundaries. But he's still, like, attacking me with his wormy anuses. I'm slightly worried about this. Went outside, got attacked by worm anus. This is why I never leave the internet. Mold Big seems comfortable with your presence. Oh, he can leave now. Okay, so you just gotta make him comfortable. Yay! We got 20 gold and no XP. Every now and again, I just murder stuff, in case you were wondering. But, you know, that's for later. There's a lamp down there. Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, there was a lamp over here, so... where did it go? Oh, shit balls. Okay, so now we're lost in the darkness. And nothing will ever save us. All is lost. Looks like it goes up right here. I probably should have turned on a lamp a little bit faster. But I was caught in the throes of murder. You guys, can that crystal right there help? Oh, there's a lamp. Yay, we win! Victory is mine for me and my striped shirt. The little girl never opens her eyes. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, sure, her mouth and her eyes are the same thing, too. I mean, technically, she might have 3 eyes or 3 mouths. It's difficult to tell at this point. Don't feel artistically judged, though, guy that made the game. Behind me? Oh, shit, it's Undine. Why do you... no, Undine, leave me alone. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. That's a nice ghostly spear you have there. Undine! I will help you fight! So that little guy, he's been our friend like the whole game. He hides in bushes and stuff, and then he falls down a lot. Wait, yo! You did it! Undine is right in front of you! You've got front row seats to her fight! Undine is his hero, by the way. I feel like I'm explaining a lot of things. So wait, who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? I'm gonna hide in some bushes real fast. Undine just left. I should probably use some healing items. Hold on. I got nice cream right now. You recovered 15 HP. There we go. That'll be a little bit more suitable. Oh, look, there's a way out of here. Yay, we will avoid Undine once more. You hear a passing conversation. Of course I won't laugh. Huh. I don't trust talking flowers. However, there is a prophecy, the angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return and the underground will go empty. Huh. I wonder who that could be. Can I go that way? No, I can't go that way. Okay, so that's not... Hey! What's up, beehive lizard? Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anybody this before. You're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undine told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something? But I kind of stink at that. I mean, yo, say something mean so I can hate you, please? No. Man, what? So I have to do it? Well, here goes nothing. Hey, I hate your guts. Man, such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, wait! Help! I tripped! He falls down. That's what he does. Yo, dude. If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. I guess being enemies was just a nice thought. Well, we'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. He's been following me for like 3 hours of game time, so he's a really long way from home. Later, dude. What stops Undine from just waiting at the edge of the bridge and like attacking me after all this? I don't know, but we've gone through our time here for our impressions, and this is how the whole game has been. It's a really warm, really heartfelt, really sweet game. In all honesty, it surprised me. I came into this one wanting to hate it because it has like 1,000 positive reviews on Steam, and so the contrarian inside of me really wants to dissect this game, but, you know, let me give you some of my thoughts about it, and I realize we haven't really... Seven human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we've collected thus far. Do you understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started a long time ago. No, you know what? Screw it. Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Nah! So anyways, let me talk about what I like about the game. You know, on all levels, I really found Undertale to be a satisfying and well-designed game. As I said earlier, I came in wanting to dislike this game due to it feeling a bit like an RPG Maker project. But at the end of the day, a good game is a good game is a good game. I can't really say much more than that. Undertale has really mastered the fundamentals of game design, and you can see it throughout every aspect of it. The narrative, the pacing, the taking of something old and making it new. For example, how does one take a Super Nintendo era RPG and keep everything the same, and yet at the same time shine it up and make it interesting? It's a really, really old genre, and it's incredible to me to see somebody teach an old dog new tricks like that really defied my expectations. The graphics are meager, and they are definitely designed to be nostalgic, but from time to time, the artist will show you that he's actually pretty good at pixel art by setting the low pixel count models on top of backgrounds, which are pretty damn detailed. The soundtrack is also memorable, and I think that's important in a game like this. It'll alternate between genres and types, but at the same time, it maintains familiar motifs, a la Final Fantasy or some musicals. They've always got kind of like the same note progression, even though the songs change around a little bit. Exact same thing here, and it is memorable. The narrative is fantastic and is the main drawing point of this game. It's entertaining. It mixes comedy with tragedy at the drop of the hat, and it was one of the only indie projects that I've ever seen which rivals Lisa at getting the player invested in a world that's filled with lovable yet deeply flawed and dark characters. It's not uncommon to belly laugh while playing the title. I laughed constantly. Last night, my girlfriend, she was asking me to quiet down a little bit because she was watching TV in the room where I was playing the game, and I was dying at some of the parts. The designer knows his slapstick humor. He knows his way around a pun. He knows his way around a joke. It's a good game, but you should also be prepared to get misty on occasion when the themes get darker, because they will. There are moments in this game where you'll just be like, you will feel really guilty for the actions you've taken, or for the fact that other people have taken actions that have forced your hand to be violent or things like that. It is a sad game from time to time. It's also not a game that you play just once. The decisions you make throughout will drastically change the way the game world sees you. You can choose to be a total murderous monster, you can be an altruistic hero, or anything in between on your way through the underworld, and the characters that surround you throughout your journey through the underworld will resent you or love you based on those choices. The combat system remains interesting throughout the playthrough, and as of yet, each boss and mob has had a different resolution, whether violent or conversational. The conversational ones tend to be funny or sad, whereas the violent ones, they actually are very, very different as well with the patterns you're going to have to memorize inside the little heart box when you're trying to dodge things and, do other stuff. The mechanics are taught to you pretty slowly, and as you absorb them, new layers will be added. I think the pacing was a little slow on the front end, but the game picks up, and there's a lot of stuff to learn here. It's well done, and in between, should you not enjoy the combat, if the pacing is off there for you, the storyline and the puzzle solving will keep you busy late into the evening, and I can almost promise you that. It's rare that I get the opportunity to praise a game like this. It's very, very rare. And so I'll just go on record and say that you're cheating yourself if you don't play this title. If you enjoyed any game from the 90s, if you enjoyed classic gaming at all, Earthbound, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, whatever, and you wanted to play a game that is deeply funny and breaks the fourth wall and really makes fun of genre tropes, and you have just a good time playing this game, this is a very, very solid title. Undertale, it's a game that if it was transposed into the early 90s, I truly believe it would be an undeniable classic right now due to its keen attention to detail and really, really well-designed concepts. In the current gaming age, it remains really immensely satisfying. Whether current or in the past, whether retro gamer or current gamer, it is a satisfying, warm, genuine, and really well-written title which stands to be enjoyed by gamers of all ages. That's my thought about Undertale. I will see you all later. This is Weekly Indie Newcomer. Be sure to check the game out down below. It was made by one man. It's $9.99, and I really want to see the projects he's going to work on in the future, so please check the game out, support this title. This is a very, very good game. I will see you all later. How do, everybody?